Do your intro.
Crazy shit.
What?
Crazy shit. Is what you're gonna hear right now. So, go on.
You should probably mute Jeremiah because it's muffling.
No, it's not happening. Just say it.
All right. So here's a story. Crazy shit story. We might do a few of these videos. On PC's channel because I don't have my fucking. I'm not on my fucking PS4. I'm on Switch. So this is a story of where I had a friend. I lived out in Mesa a long time ago. And if this place isn't the hood, then I don't know what is. There was drive-bys happening there, whole bunch. I almost got shot. This kid nearly took a bullet for me. That's for another day. This here is a story. Me and Joseph, he is a second grader. We went to a canal. We went fishing in a canal, and we caught a toxic fish. And this was weird. So we went. He was home alone, and he invited me over, and he's like, Ryan, I want to go fishing, and I'm like, where the hell are we gonna go fishing, Joseph? There is no lakes, no ponds. Where are we gonna go fishing? And he's like, the canal, and I'm like, I'll be right over. So then I'm like, Mom, I'm going, and I put on my shoes and coat, and I'm like, because it was like, I don't know, autumn, and I start heading over there, and we're at the, and I'm like, and he's like, and I have my scooter, and he has his bike, and he's like, here, put this fishing rod in your backpack, and I'm like, how the fuck is this gonna fit? He's like, leave it unzipped a bit so it can stay in there. I'm like, okay. So we put all the fishing gear in my backpack, 2 fishing rods, and a bunch of line. So we go down to the canal, we ride past the park to the canal, line in the water, and we're waiting for a fish. The first fish we catch is a catfish. We put it back. If we were going down there, I should probably get some gloves. So I put these gloves on. I'm like, all right, let me grab this. And they was like plastic gloves, so that thing couldn't get to me. So I grabbed the fish, and I'm like, oh, this thing is weird as shit. I get it off the hook. Its eye is like glooping. It's so gloopy. It's like almost like a blobfish. But its eye is like on the side of its head, like coming out of its socket almost. But it's not. It's so weird. And it's of course like red. It's like a red fish. It's red and like orange. And then, of course, we put this thing back in the water, and we're like, okay. And we didn't even put it back in the water. We put it in a freezer, and we're like, okay. And truly, it was probably just a cold fish. Now that I look back at it, because the orange and red, it was probably just really freezing because it was in the water. So we put our line back in, and then we catch a weird ass fucking fish. It looks like a catfish, but its tail is freaking deformed. It's got weird spikes on its back. It's almost like the episode from Dinosaurs, like where Robbie eats the thornoids that are supposed to be the things that make him stronger, but he gets those spikes. It almost looks like that fish, and it's so scary. It's so scary. And we're like, ugh. And we decided to prank some people with these fish. We put them in our little porta fridge, and we grab we have our little wagon here in our backpack. He has a wagon that attaches to his bike, so we pull that to the park, and then we put it on put one in the grass. A dog comes up, smells it, and starts running the fuck away. That's all I remember.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all I remember.
Alright, you tell a story.
Me?
Yeah.